Hey everyone, welcome back to my crypto trading bot journey. It's been about a week and a half since my last video, but this is the 7-month update for my crypto trading bot journey. I want to thank you all once again for joining me on this journey and watching this video. If this is the first time you're joining me on my journey, the thesis of starting this channel was to prove if crypto trading bots actually make money or not. I started this trading bot journey 7 months ago, not knowing anything about trading bots. If you do a Google search, there's a lot of information out there, and I didn't know where to begin. I ended up finding a program that I bought. It was called The Plan by Dan Hollings to learn all about crypto trading bots. And if you watch from my first video on day one, you'll see how I started with a couple demo bots, and then I put my actual money on the line on one live bot, and that became two live bots to three to five. And in this video, you'll see the results from running crypto trading bots for the past 7 months. I will say I was a skeptic for the first, I want to say 1 to 2 months, but you'll see the results, but I am no longer a skeptic. But now, we usually spend the first couple minutes talking about the crypto markets, Bitcoin in particular, because as Bitcoin goes, the rest of the market usually follows. And if you've been following along with the crypto markets, it's we've been in a pretty much a downtrend or a bear market for all of 2022. So let me go ahead and pull up coin market cap so we can kind of take a look at the macro. So here we are. As you can see, like I mentioned, it's been about a week and a half since my last video, and for the past 7 days, look at this. We're pretty much unchanged, down a little, 0.84% at around 38,000, 38.4 thousand. I want to say we were at 39 last time we talked, 30, 38, 39. So there's big support around 38, around this zone right here. Ethereum's been down. Like, we'll just go down the line here, and you'll see XRP down 7%, Luna down 5, Solana down basically 12% past 7 days, Cardano down 7%. And yeah, I own all of these coins right here, so it's not looking good in my HODL portfolio. Dogecoin down 9, Avalanche down 14%. Wow, $60. Polkadot down 11%. Shiba Inu, which is in my portfolio, down 12%. Yeah, so we're pretty much down the whole way, but let's go and look at Bitcoin. And we'll let's do the year-to-date chart. So here we go. Like I said, we started the year off around 46,000. We dipped in January when we started having this Ukraine crisis to 34. We bounced back a little, hit 43, went back down to 35. Last month, beginning of April, look, we hit 47 again, but shortly after that, we crashed back down, and we've just been a downtrend. Look at that. It's just been a downward slope, and we're at right now 37,000. So um, there's a lot going on right now. The crypto market, it's really tied to the stock market, and the stock market is pretty much in a bear market right now as well. Today is May 3rd. Depending on when you watch this and when I upload the video, I'm probably going to upload tomorrow morning, but we have the Fed FOMC meeting tomorrow, and nobody knows what's going to happen, but my feeling is, and you're going to have the you're going to know by because the market's going to already happen, but my feeling is, I think we're going to bounce after the Fed meeting. If we do, the markets probably go up. Hopefully they go up. Now, nobody knows, like what I said, what Powell's going to say, but I think the markets are pretty much expecting a double rate hike of 50 basis points, and I think that's what we're going to get. So this could be a sell the rumor, buy the news event, and at least that's what I'm hoping. And like I said, if it does, we probably see some big moves. Bitcoin, like I mentioned, look, we're at this key support right here, 37.38, and if the market does go the other way, we'll probably go back down to this level, 35, 33 to 30. This is key support at around the 30 to 32 range. So that's what would probably happen if the market takes it the other way, or if Powell says something else, does a 0.75% rate hike, so we won't know until tomorrow. But yeah, having said that, let's get into the bots. So here's my bots, and as you can see, we have three out of range. That's mostly because the markets have been going down. Luna has actually been out of range for a while now. Let's look at the chart. It's been out of range for um, since what day is this? March 14th. So about a month and a half it's been out of range, and it needs to go up. Let's see, 20%. Can Luna go up 20%? It's possible if we have a big pump. But I'm still debating. There's a DeFi strategy that I want to try with Luna. So I may take half of my holdings and put it into this DeFi strategy. And I'm probably going to regrid this because, I'm missing out on all this wiggle of going up and down. So I'm missing out on a bunch of bot profits. So it's made me zero bot profits for the past month and a half, like you see there. But yeah, that's that. Solana, it's just got out of range today. Look, May 2nd. So yesterday went out of range. So I'm just gonna leave this as is. Um, After the FOMC meeting, if we go down, then I'll probably regrid this. But if it goes back up, then I'll look at all these sell orders that I have right here. So if it pumps up, then I'm gonna have a bunch of sells and it'll make me a bunch of bot profits. Same thing with SHIB. It probably got out of range past couple days. Yep, it went out of range in April 27th. If you see these little circles, green and red circles, those are buys and sells. So it's been out of range for about a week. Let's see how far it needs to go up in order for it to get back in range. It's about 12 to 13%, which SHIB can do easily. So we'll see. Just like the other bot, there's a bunch of sell orders waiting to trigger. So we'll see what happens there. KSM's the only one that's been in range this whole time, and it's on the edge right here as well. So it has a not as much sell orders, but there's a bunch of sell orders ready to go as well if we pump. So I'm hoping for a pump. We'll see. So let's go ahead, and now that you've seen the grids and the charts, like I said, actually I didn't say, Luna's been going for 6 months. That's what this is, the average, the trading time. It's been going for almost 6.5 months. Um, SHIB and Solana, I regrid this 3 months ago, and KSM dot I regretted about 2 months ago. So yeah, those are the bots. Let's look at the summary. Here's the 7 month summary, and as you can see, um, since a week and a half ago, the bots have made me $40, and that's because some of the bots been out of range, but we've also been trading sideways, and there is the bots, if they are going sideways, there is this range. Let me show you. Let me show you the range, where they will not buy or sell. So if they're in a range, actually, if they're out of range, they're not going to do anything. So that's why it really hasn't done anything. But it's really not gone anywhere this past week. So that's why my bot profits are very little for all this. So as you can see, there's hardly any sell orders, sell and buys within this past week. So here's the bot profit. As you can see, over the 7 month time frame, I've made $9,441 in bot profits, so which is very good. That translates to 26.15%, um, which is way better than it just sitting there and losing value if you just hodl, right? So I could never time the markets, which is why I love the bots, and this just forces me to buy and sell. Um, because it just does it by itself. Yeah, so that's my quick update. Wanted to get on and let you all know where the count is. Now, with the market not performing well in a sideways market, we're going to see how the bots perform. Hopefully, within by tomorrow, we're going to see a big move either way with the FOMC meeting. But as you can see, this past week and a half, it's made me about $40. Like I said, it's not great, but $40 is definitely better than nothing. We'll see if this continues in this choppy market. Changes I do plan on making are finally adding a fifth bot. I didn't talk about this earlier, but let's go ahead and bring back the bots, and I'll show you my demo accounts because I'm gonna pick one of these. So this is my demo account right here. Just switched over, and I have four bots. I actually had a fifth one here, which was ApeCoin. If you don't know what ApeCoin is, it's made by the it's from the creators of Bored Ape Yacht Club. They made their own coin called ApeCoin. It was my fifth trading bot, but demo bots they only last for a 1 month, so it was obviously over a month. So um, there's been some big news with ApeCoin where it just crashed recently. They had a land sale of their metaverse and it crashed shortly after because it was a big fiasco. But trading bots love volatility, so now that it crashed, I want to say like 40%. Um, I'm looking to probably get into there, and we'll see how it goes. That's how I made a bunch of profits with Shiba Inu. But uh, this is the other one that I was really looking at, STG, which is Stargate. It's a DeFi coin, and I, last week it hit the low right here of 90 cents, or actually a couple days ago, April 30th and May 1st, it was at 90 cents. It pumped up a little to 108, so this may have been that might have been the bottom, and it might have been a good time to get in. Um, but yeah, I'm debating STG or ApeCoin. It'll probably be ApeCoin, but I definitely want to get it in before we have the Fed FOMC meeting tomorrow. Um, the other two coins I've been looking at VRA and PYR, these are gaming coins, which they've like I said, all coins are pretty much at their um, if we bounce, they're at the bottom right now. So as you can see, look at this. This is PYR. Oh no, this VRA. It's at 1 cent, 1.5 cent. PYR is at $8. All they're all at their lows. So yeah, these whichever one I choose, I'll redo all of these now that they're all at their low. I'll put them all back in, and we'll see which one was the. We'll look back in a week and in a month. We'll see which one would have been the best choice of my fifth coin. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That'll be a good test right there. So yeah, that's that. That's the quick update. Now, if this is the first time that you're watching, I purchased a program where I learned about these bots. It's called The Plan by Dan Hollings. I was in beta group 2, which started in August of last year. They closed the program for new members the past few months. Last time I believe it was open in around December of 2021, so that's about 5 to 6 months where they haven't let new members in. But I did just hear that they just actually opened up the program for new members. And if you're interested in learning more about the program and what you will actually learn, click the link down below in the description. There's going to be a webinar and you can learn all about it. Now, if you're wondering if bots work and don't want to invest, you could just follow along on my journey. Then you could you could see over time if I actually make money or not. And as you can see, 7 months I've made $9,000, which is more than paid for the program. I don't know what the cost is now, but when I bought it, it was around 2,500. So it's almost 5 times my money. Is that 5 times? 25, 5,000, 7,000. Yeah, 4 times. 4 times my money. So it's almost 4 times my money over 7 months. It doubled my money in 2 months. So I don't know what the cost is right now, but I like I said, I was a skeptic but after 2 months, it definitely changed my mind, and I've been a believer ever since. Now, if you're wondering if you actually need this program to learn about bots, the truth is you actually don't. All the info, it's out there, and you can learn it all by yourself. It will, granted, it will take a lot of time, and it's going to take even more money to try and trial and error. And if you want to skip that, the plan may be for you. Like I said, if you're interested, click the link back down below, and you can learn all about it by watching the webinar. Dan Hollings, the creator of the program, he'll tell you all about it. He'll run the program or run the webinar. I will say that I do make commission if you do purchase it, but um, it's strictly up to you if you're interested. So that's that. Now, if you're enjoying following along on this journey, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and definitely helps me grow this channel. I'm glad to have you join me on my journey. And as always, fiat and gold is dead, crypto is the future, and the future is now. See you all in the next video.